the city of Gainesville, Missouri. Welcome to home of hootin' and hollerin'. Okay. Gainesville's the home of hootin' and hollerin'.
Restaurant.
They got a little restaurant there. I'm just kind of wondering what's around. Thought maybe they have a lake or something here, but I don't see it.
They got a bank.
Alright. We're actually going to turn left up ahead here. O'Reilly's.
Turn left onto US 160.
We will do that.
Downtown.
Hold on, let me turn it around. Let's go see what downtown looks like. 'Cause we missed it, guys. So, hang on. Let's go see what downtown Gainesville, Missouri looks like. There's their ballparks. Looked like they redone their city hall, huh? Looks like it was all redone there. We'll turn right and make a little circle around town. And
Turn right onto 4th Street. Then turn left onto Main Street.
Don't go straight.
she don't like me turning around. Y'all hear her talking. She like taking deep breaths on me right now. I don't know why you ain't listening to me. I told you turn left. All right, let's see what we got in the little town. County. Hopefully all these
Then
little
turn
stores
left
are
onto
full.
Main Street.
Where's Pedal? This is a flower shop.
Century Bank.
Southern Roots is a hair salon. Okay. Yeah. I think they
Church.
real estate.
Then take the first left onto 3rd Street.
We got you, honey. We got you. You don't have to keep fussing at us.
Yeah.
We're just looking.
And,
Health store.
yeah.
Ain't a lot here.
No, a couple shops are not. So you
Turn
see
left
the,
onto 3rd
but
Street.
the old
Then
names
turn
up,
left
up
onto
top.
US 160.
Ford's Market, you know, AD McDonald, George's TV. Isn't that cool to see that? The names at least are still up there. So bumper to bumper auto parts. They got a stop sign. So not a whole lot to the little town here, but they got, I guess, what they need. But this is Gainesville, Missouri. So and there may be a newer section. I'm not sure. Didn't really see
Turn
no
left onto
signs
US
like
160.
Walmart or anything like that here. Didn't see them. Seen it out here.
Miss
Home of
GPS is
hootin' and
worried about
hollering.
us getting
Yeah,
to a
she's
mountain
wanting us
home.
to get back. Let's do this so we can make her happy. Let's get back on here. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we're still on the back roads, but we are now in Arkansas. Getting close here to getting into Mountain Home. Okay, guys, we're getting out at the Crocodile Dreams Flea Market, okay? So we're going to go check this one out. We're still in Mountain Home. We got a few places we're going to hit. So let's go see what they have. Maybe something good, maybe not. But let's see where we at here, guys. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Sunday noon. Oh, cool.
Oh my goodness, all kinds of little things.
Just coming in. Let me shrink that down so you can see. Wow. All kind of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Little reflection, so I don't know if you would see that good come from that outside. It's baseball card collections there. Yeah, I might not be able to see because I can see we got a reflection here.
We'll just go to the
But
end.
we're going to walk down to the end. Looks like it's a lot of different booths. Got a bunch of fishing lures in here in the front. Okay.
Cool one.
Yeah. Kind of recipe books. Cocks. Got to be older. can't see what that is there. Maybe I ought to put my other set of eyes on, huh? All right, put my other set of
No, I
eyes
didn't say
on.
nothing.
Oh, but you were thinking.
I sure was.
I know, I felt it.
I know you did.
I felt it. Yeah.
I'm gonna miss.
Running boards.
What's the name of the one that in West Point, Dora? I can't get it
Ah, look at the old cracker box.
out. That's when I like it.
That's pretty cool. There's your square cake pan
Oh, sure enough. But I don't have a square cake pan.
there.
Yeah, I do. Don't lie, Belinda. You do.
Oh, London. W.I.
Gosh, we've seen that little set so many places with those grapes on them. You know,
Yep.
Kitty Wells. Albums, VCR tapes.
That one I used to like to go when we were talking on the junction.
Big old decoys. This one got some hardware and stuff. So this flea market has a lot of booths. People rent booth space and put all their stuff out, which is really cool because you generally have a
Variety.
large variety. That's right. Different things. Seen this set of green over here, Mama?
Oh, the whole one.
Mm-hmm. So that should all be a
Club aluminum.
$120 for a set.
That's kind of
That's
cool.
another big one.
The
Yeah.
kettle.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Same type of product.
Mm-hmm.
Probably all come from the same place.
Sure.
Oh goodness. Got enough beanie bears. Another hardware booth.
Yeah, we have several of them back here.
No. Dang. Yeah, lots of hardware stuff. Phones. Yeah, there's a lot of hardware on that front row there.
Cool piggy bank.
Yep. Mr. Pig.
He's actually kind of cool.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
I still have the mirrors with that one.
Yeah, I always wanted one like that.
That's a nice table too.
That is a nice table.
Wow. All right, this is all season here. Christmas, Halloween, all kinds of stuff there. That's a funny looking chicken there.
Oh, look like your mama's got. Oh, I need to tell her to take care of
Take care of that set, huh?
that.
That is cool though. More deer. Mounted deer everywhere. All the cowbells.
I like them tables back there.
Those end tables, I
Yeah.
know. I had a couple of that other shop was at as well.
Did
It's
they?
very, very similar to that. I do too. There's your round one there.
I guess I was all,
Look at the books.
book shopping. I was book shopping.
All the figurines. That. Oh, that's Singer Sewing. It's buttonhole maker.
Oh, I probably got one of them somewhere in a box somewhere.
Yeah. That's just cool when you see that. I mean, original box and stuff, in that.
$1 each. You can't. The thread gets old. You can't even
Yeah.
do it. It gets old. Bakes.
Okay, squeeze through there. Good whole set there.
Yeah, and they got a price on every stack.
I know.
Like to sell
It's
it
surprised
together.
you sell it as a set there, huh? Suitcase with some patterns in there, Mama.
Yeah, but that's sewing patterns. But don't sew.
But not something in the quilt you don't sew.
All right.
Okay, a few
If I
pieces
sew,
of
it's got to be simple sewing.
furniture.
That was a wedding dress. You
Yeah.
know I ain't gonna do that. Not in this lifetime.
Cool stuff in the cabinets there. Like I said, when we first came in, but there's a bit of a glare, so it's hard to see. See a purse?
Oh, they got a whole bunch of old purses.
Oh, look at
I have
them.
one very similar to that.
I don't think the prices are horrible. You want to look at some of them?
No, I don't need one. They all in a drawer.
Okay, let's see here. The whole containers.
Yeah, but the last time I smelt one of them, I don't think I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah,
I wanted to see
Glenda
if it
found one
stuck.
that was pretty cool. She opened it up and it was like, ooh, there ain't no
won't.
saving that container. What was in there has claimed it for sure. She's looking at a piece there.
Wow. $60. Do
Yeah.
you know how long it took
How
somebody to
much
make
work
that?
it was in actually
That's
making
more than
that.
$60 worth of thread and
You know, I mean, we look at a lot of things like that, guys, and you're like, well, you can get one made from China, you can. But people who made items like that made them out of their heart, and they sit there and they knit and do that at their house, and it is a difference.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It might be a coverlet. It might be a bit.
we got some dollies and
Probably a
different
bedspread.
things, kind of all around here.
Yeah. Let's see.
All kind of glassware.
Some prices are really good, and some prices aren't.
Well, there's so
But
many
that's just the
different
way.
booths, and different people have things priced differently, you know. Like $48 on that bowl. That is high.
I was gonna say if that booth had a sale, I'd be buying that thing.
You can have it if you want it.
I'll call you and let you know. It should be probably about 4.
See how I'm learning how to do that?
Yeah. So much cool stuff and interesting stuff, you know. So many times you go in here, these places that's a cool lamp.
Love that lamp.
Ain't that neat?
Yeah.
Never seen nothing like that before,
I
guys.
have nowhere to put it, but I think it's homemade.
Yeah, I would think it might be. But you see so many cool things that you want. These ashtrays are old.
So you know what's a good thing for that since people don't really smoke that much anymore?
Uh-huh.
Paintbrush. You can put all your
Yeah.
paintbrushes lined up in there, and when you're painting,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Sure could. I never thought about that, but yeah, you sure could.
yeah,
Wow. Use them for different things
repurpose
like
it.
that. Yeah. You repurpose the ashtrays for something more useful. Pots and stuff. Bird cages. I remember when bird cages was big. You knew you have a bird, you had a bird cage. Ain't that crazy?
I had a bird. It was a horrible bird. It
VCR
was yellow with
tapes,
red eyeballs.
DVDs.
That is just too cute. That really is corny.
Yeah.
I have no use for it. I make one cup of coffee twice a week. So.
That's a nice looking table there.
Yes, that's pretty. But you gotta have the tchotchkes to go on it, and I don't
Yeah.
really do tchotchkes anymore too much. No, another day I might decide to do them again.
Yeah.
I don't know what that stuff is. This set of bowls is pretty. That's a cool scoop. Look, it's got cups in it.
It is.
Ooh.
Now that's
Ooh,
interesting.
it's $6. I think I'll take that.
Okay. Linda
Oh,
scored.
oh, it says it's Pioneer Woman, so it ain't no. But ain't that pretty? They're lavender.
Yeah.
I did. I scored. Look at that. It's a great scoop for my flour.
Flour and stuff, yeah.
Ooh, I
That's
like
pretty
that.
neat.
I like that.
Hang on to it,
I'm
darling.
hanging on. I got it.
Hang on. Glenda's coming. All right. Big thingy dingy.
Ooh, that's a pretty candy jar there too. A
Uh-huh.
little canister.
Right there.
Yeah, you know I like strange canisters on my counters.
Yeah. I tell you what, I think that lid is sealed really good too as well. Yeah. You want to look at it, you're welcome to. But it looks like that lid. I just one hand I didn't want to try and pull it apart, you know. No, it's glass. You'll be able to clean
I
that.
don't know.
Not plastic like that other one, but
Oh, it smells like they had pickles in there.
oh, pickles.
No, I'm not gonna get pickles out of that.
Okay.
Can y'all tell I don't like pickles?
We're not pickle eaters. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
we good now?
Okay. Wild Rose. That's what you named her little
I used to have
Wild
one
Rose.
like that. Liked it too. I don't want that.
Cup. Oh my goodness, corgi cups.
Oh my goodness, we got corgis.
That's what they looks like to me. Corgi
Oh, it is
cups.
corgi cups. Cowboy and bolts. Look at that.
Yep.
They got a lot of crazing on them. They're not in good shape.
No.
You couldn't drink out of that. See that weird lip?
Oh, I know. Where the ears and all are, you can't really drink out
Well,
of
it's the
it.
other side's the where you put your mouth would be strange. Got a weird lip in there.
You go to tip off from the other side, and the two ears are gonna hit you in the eyeball.
Okay. Well, these are corgi cubs.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, it's cute. It's a corgi cup, but in actual usage, it's
Useless.
yeah.
Mm,
Okay,
isn't that pretty?
it is.
You would make that indentation in your
Uh-huh.
cake, but would it come out? I don't know.
Mm.
I wouldn't want you to come home from work and me be pouting because I had to make cake balls out of my cake.
Yeah, well, I'd be happy. Cake balls.
I know you would.
It's never a mistake. Kind of stuff.
Oh, remember we was talking about
We
them?
was just talking about those old ice
You
trays, yeah.
they stick to your hands and your toes and everything else.
Well, guys, I'm gonna give you something to think about. Every flea market indoors that you ever go to will have odd aisles. So you'll never end up back up in the front when you get to the other side. You're always going to end up in the back again. Try me on it. Try me. When y'all go through, y'all see. Everyone has odd aisles. Comics and stuff there.
Oh, sure enough.
Whole bunches of them, huh? Wow. Two bays of that. Look at that big crock. Ooh. Thing's huge. Yep. Pretty nice
Hey,
looking
Brent,
ones
maybe that
there.
little rocker came from overseas. It's got like
That's, yeah,
you
that's
know,
what our little rocker looks
and
like
it's
at
short
home.
like that.
Yeah.
It's low. It works good for me.
I like
It's
our
low.
rockers. Wow. Nice chest. Sold. Look at that stool.
I know.
Isn't
If it
that
wasn't
something?
$125, I'd buy that to go to my makeup counter. Wouldn't that
Yeah.
be perfect? It'd get out to
My
get the chair
gosh.
out the way.
You always end up back in the back. Every indoor flea market you go to.
I want you to
Well,
think about that thing you didn't pick up and go back and get it.
we're going to go up, pay for this, and then we're going to go down to the next one, guys. See y'all shortly. Guys, I'm going to tell you something funny because we just walked out of the flea market, bought the little scoop. And I think it's amazing how the younger generation can't add anything, you know, and I see it all the time. Um, she told me the price and I handed her a $20 bill and she looked at it and put it in the register. Then she looked at it again and had to get a calculator out. So before she could figure it out, I told her it's 13.46 change. And she started laughing and said, well, I just want to be sure. And I'm like, myself, I don't think you want to be sure. You just don't know how to count. And I don't mean that as an insult.
They don't know
Oh,
how
excuse
to
me,
make
change.
change.
But
That's what my mama would say.
I blame it on our education system. Leave the phones out, take out, excuse my language. I'm sorry, I should have said that. Blend edit that. Teach the kids, teach them how to write, teach them how to add, let them put it on the paper.
Teach them how to make change.
So anyway, we're going down to the next place. It was funny though. Okay, guys, we just showed up at Remember When Antique Mall Flea Market here. But we went to the furthest point. That way we'll be working our way back through to the other ones. Oh, nice size too. Man, all the figurines and stuff.
I think all that pretty deep printed.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that could be. I think about that, but
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. Got some jewelries and stuff. All lamps. We had a big collection of them at one time. Well, it's not because of collection. We kept them when we lived in Louisiana because when the hurricanes come through, we were used to losing power, so we had lights and all during that time. That's why we had the oil lamps. But a lot of them were old because they were just handed down. You know? Got some sales going on. A lot of cases here. Jewelry and stuff, old license plates. That's some cool looking stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Military stuff there. Pretty good sized place. Ice cream machine. More new stuff in this one. Let's see. Oh, look at all the. There was our Coca-Cola canister set
Yep.
we had at one time.
Yeah, they got the picture and all. They got everything
Oh,
up
they
there.
sure do. We had all that. All
Yeah.
that Coca-Cola stuff. Even the glasses and the salt and pepper. We had all that stuff. 50% all items over $20.
Hmm.
Well, it's the end of the month. You know, they got rent and booth space and stuff. So, try and generate some monies to pay their rent booth and stuff.
I'm looking. I might want some.
Yep. Those are cool. All that red. Yep, 10% off all items over $5.
Now let's say that this is
Another crack.
the end of
one.
March in
Yeah.
2025. So
Yes.
people won't think it's on sale 6 months from now.
Oh gosh, remember having a chair like that when I was a kid. Figurines and stuff. Christmas tree. Another little kerosene painter. Seen a couple of those today. Lots of DVDs, CDs, albums and stuff we've seen today. Lots of that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, that old book rack thing there.
I could see that being used as a room divider.
Yep. A cool little picture there. Well, that could have been bad. It's a horseshoe tray. Huh. Never seen nothing like that before. Look at all your plastic containers.
Yeah. I'm not smelling nothing today.
You're not smelling no more.
No, I'm through smelling something today.
Charlie's pretzels. Remember Charlie's chips? That was a treat. Charlie chip truck would come down the street. And they wasn't cheap. Every once in a while, Mom would buy a can of those. They were so good too.
We just bought them at the Winn-Dixie.
I don't remember when Dixie having the Charlie chips. I'm sure they did. I just don't remember it.
I don't think it was in a can.
No,
You
it was
older
in the
than me, that's
can.
what it was. No,
I'm older than you. Yeah, I robbed the cradle on that one, didn't I? Oh, here we go. That was so
people wouldn't
coonskin.
know
That
it,
reminded me of years ago. And when I was young, we could still trap furs and stuff.
I love that pink
Yeah.
one.
That is really nice.
Uh,
We need to have a sale on this booth, huh?
no, they never have a sale on the one I find stuff I want.
That is really cool though.
That is, ain't it? It's
Yeah.
pretty.
$200 that bowl
I
set.
know. I'm telling you, I need to
My
put my bowls
Lord.
up. I need to stop
No, they
using them
just,
bowls.
they're not going to sell that quick. I can guarantee you that. That's just, nothing wrong with wanting. Got to say it that way. More books. Fishing stuff. Paint tank, really.
Like this. It says, my husband always gets the last word. Yes, dear.
Hey.
No, you usually say
College
anything you
fund.
want, honey. Anything you want.
Yeah.
And you know why you do that? Because when you say that, I usually leave it.
Well, I didn't
You
notice.
figured me out.
I didn't notice. Well, pretty cool furniture. We've seen a lot of nice pieces of furniture
I have
today.
seen a lot of
You
nice
know?
pieces of furniture.
I mean, that's really nice hut chair.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, the price ain't bad for what it is.
Yeah.
We don't have an entryway.
No, I guess we don't, huh?
Mm-mm. Oh, look at that old ice cream scoop. Oh, man.
Yeah, that does look like an oldie there, don't it?
Man, you wouldn't break this one.
Yeah. How much is it?
$30.
Oh, okay.
Y'all
They
notice he
contain
didn't say
everything.
you anything you want, honey. Anything you want.
Oh gosh.
25% off of anything over $5. Different sales. I've never heard of them kind of sales.
Well, because
before.
I guess because they've just got different booths, they got different things.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like the 24 over a certain amount. I've never.
Yeah, that is different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
different.
usually just so much off, but yeah, that way for sure they get something in the
I'll
sale
buy
there.
that thing and screw it in the ground so Cupcake can go play outside.
Fishing rods.
I'll let you look at that booth. I go to the
I'm
next
just gonna
one.
make a pass. That was a cool leather gun holder.
I need to switch the phone to my hand so people can see what you look like. You're always holding the camera.
Yeah, I done sent myself in a couple mirrors. We're good.
Good.
There's you. No.
Oh, guitar shop. Yeah, it's not quite the same.
Oh, this one got some glassware. My goodness. They got Christmas lights all over in here. Make it shine. Hard Rock Cafe.
That's pretty. That's probably not a bad price. That's pretty. But my coffee wouldn't fit in that.
No.
No, I like too much stuff in my coffee for it to fit in that.
Put fancy stuff
Here,
in the
baby.
cabinet.
They can buy this to teach the kids
Teach
how to
kids
count.
how to count, huh? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't know how to use that. By the time you move them back and forth, you could use your fingers.
That's a pretty piece.
I remember teachers used to say, "Don't use your fingers." I use my finger. I still use my fingers to
well,
count.
you got fingers on your hand there.
Right.
That's what
That's why we
God give
count
you
by
to count.
10, 20. I used to just put my hands in my lap and just press my fingers against my leg to count what my fingers teacher never knew.
Here's a book section here. I don't know if it have anything you might want, but yeah,
Oh,
you
I see
can.
crochet right there.
Well,
Look
there
at,
you go. See that? I found it for you.
look at that. I wonder how much they are. Is there a sign? Prices are written on
50%.
second page.
Yeah.
I'll catch up.
Yep. You know, a lot of stuff when you have a lot of newer stuff. I don't spend a lot of time in that, you know. I like to see more of the unique stuff. And
Ooh,
50% off all. But that's kind of common when you see toward the end of the month. A lot of times they'll have sales going on at the flea markets, that is. 20% off. You didn't find no books?
nope.
Why not?
I control myself.
Well, if you find something you won't, get it, girl.
Not so sure I want it. I just want it. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Mr. Right. And the other one says Miss Always Right. Okay. That's what the cup says.
Well, we won't
Eh.
buy them then.
Yes, darn.
I got plenty cast iron. Great pieces.
That's all
Yeah, I'm not
DVDs and
interested in that.
VCRs.
Ooh, look at this old quilt. That's a lot of work. That wasn't. Oh, that wasn't hand done.
No?
No. Okay, everything in here is 50%.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find me something.
Okay.
You never know.
That's right. 50% off. It's all right.
Wow, that's a
Tall
big
house,
pie
yeah.
dish there. I don't think I can make a pie that big. Oh, that's a nice set of pans, but I don't need that either. I got all that.
Yeah, you got those. We've
I
seen
got a
this
bowl
for a
almost
while
identical
ago.
to that.
It was that expensive set of bowls. Or hardware. Let's see here what we got over here. Look at the hats. Oh my goodness gracious. Hats and hat boxes. Look at all the hats they got, baby. Bunches of them. Huh?
Oh, they got purses in here. You just rough right on past that. $38. That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's in bad shape. I seen them beads, so I had to look.
Yeah.
Now this one would be.
Yeah.
I might consider that.
All the canisters. All the bells. Bells, bells, bells. More and more bells. Cigar boxes. I remember when cigar boxes was a big thing. Make everything out of cigar boxes.
This reminds me of Daddy.
Oh, the barber. Yeah. Wow. This looks like a good booth over here. Man, that's a rolling pin there.
Where? Oh.
That must be candlestick holders, all those little things. Huh?
No, they would be, I think those are salt. Yeah, they're salt sellers.
Oh, you told me about that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got little pieces of crochet.
Yeah, I seen all that.
Not really a bad price on it. Oh, they got some stuff in this booth.
As I
Just
said,
gotta
this one
stand
looked
back
like it
and
was
look.
a good one, you know. Blue milk glass.
Do what, honey?
That blue milk glass. Huh?
Ooh, isn't that pretty?
Definitely different.
I like the square ones.
Yeah.
No wonder people used to drink coffee all day long because the cups were so little.
You can't get enough out of one. Huh?
No, you have to at least have 2 cups to get enough. We didn't understand that as children. But now,
Yeah.
now I understand. What is this? This still
Tall
in there?
man.
Look at that.
What'd you find, honey?
It's freaking candy making thermometers from way back then. Who knows
Candy
when?
making
Ain't
thermometers.
that something?
Still in the box.
Yeah, ain't got no price on it.
Well, that's
I
a
guess
shame.
I'm not supposed to have it if you don't have no price.
Let's see. We'll go catch up on this side.
Yeah,
'Cause
I got
that's
to come back to the
pretty
front.
good sized booth she had there. Picnic baskets made out of tin.
Ooh, I think with that one. I'm not going to eat that.
Marbles.
Oh, remember that show we watched the other night, All the Money and Marbles?
What is
Mercy.
it? 38,000 or something, or
I
maybe
don't
more
know.
than
It was a
that.
lot. And
Whole collection of marbles. It was
and
amazing how much that they got for them.
I didn't know marbles was worth nothing. But I found out something I didn't know.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we got down this aisle. I mean, we have seen some cool stuff, but
Some different things than we see in the local ones.
50% off all items
Oh, really?
unless marked firm.
Okay.
You know, but
Well, let me see about this piece right here.
you got a bunch of stuff in that basket there, baby.
Yeah. I don't think I want to pay that even at half price.
Okay.
Hey, here's another one of them jars, like over on the other side. Now, oh, it's $9.50. So they got a tape, so I can't smell it. Can't buy if you can't smell it.
Yeah, you don't want to smell like pickles.
Well, no, you can't put certain things you're not gonna get that smell out of, and I like to put like sugar and flour and stuff in that,
Yeah.
or cookies. And I don't want no pickle cookies. Just
No, I don't want pickle cookies either. Somebody else might like them, but no, I don't want pickle cookies. Coleman heater, and those little heaters work good.
Yes, they do. We use that a many a day.
Yes, we did.
This quilt here is old.
This one there, it
That's
looks
old. It's coming all to pieces. $50. If you took it, made things out of it, you know, but it's
Yeah.
coming apart. You can't use it like it is. A lot of Pioneer Woman stuff up here in this booth.
Jugs.
Probably bleach, huh? No?
Purex. You
Purex.
are correct. You are correct, honey. Purex bleach.
Yeah. I like the blue one. I like the black
Yeah.
one too.
Really neat, ain't it?
Not a bad price on them.
Yep. I know I might not spend much time when they have the newer stuff in there, guys, but you know, a lot of that stuff you're still gonna get at flea markets and stuff. What you're looking for. That's really cool. $40.
Keep moving. Gotta keep moving.
Fishing,
I gotta stop
fishing.
pausing.
It's amazing how you get in different areas, you know, because they have so many big lakes up here that you have all this fishing stuff and a lot of hunting stuff as well. But how things change in your flea markets and stuff. Red glass. Belinda had an outstanding collection of red glass at one time.
Oh man, I feel really bad that I broke that lid.
Yeah, how much is it?
$38.
$38. You can't help you broke it, you broke it.
Well, I mean, I dropped it and it shattered on the countertop. Now I just use it to hold my scissors in the sewing room.
You need to replace it.
No,
It's
I
got
am.
20% off.
No, I ain't doing that.
That's $6 off.
Nope.
Okay. Well, it's been a cool place to come and see. Vases? No, that's lamps. That goes on lamp stuff.
Yep, that's globes.
Yeah, globes. Got him a beer can collection.
Yep.
All right, we're going to finish up here because we're back to the front and we're going to go to the next one, guys. Wow, it's a pretty one there. 135. Lots of color in that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Must be noontime.
Yep.
Getting your notification.
No, no. My bank texts me
That's
every
what
day
I
at noon.
meant. That's what I meant.
Every day at noon it texts me.
All right. Thank y'all for letting us look, guys. Y'all have a blessed one now. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. It was a nice place.
Oh
It really
yeah.
was. Lots
Oh,
of
I
stuff
like
to look
that.
at. It's a big. So we're gonna go down to the Rooster something or another. We'll see you shortly. Okay, guys. We just arrived at the Rusty Rooster. We're gonna go check this one out. What did it say? How many booths it said?
120.
120 booths in this one, so it's gonna be a pretty good size. Cowhide.
It goes this way.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see. I'm
Right.
holding the camera, so we might see different things.
I'll hold it if you need to look at some of that stuff, Mama. But I'm eating popcorn.
They gonna hear you eating popcorn,
Yep.
baby.
Yeah, I might go get a nut bag too. No, we're gonna fry some fried catfish here shortly. Somewhere.
My goodness, they got a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, just what I want. Oh, I like that green ivy. Kind of reminds me of the house in North Mississippi we used to live in.
Yeah.
On my floors.
That's something pretty cool there, guys. I thought that was really unique. The trophies and silver too.
Boy, those are old, huh? They metal.
Mm-hmm. Pretty neat. Wow, that's an old ice chest there.
Yep.
Wow, that thing's in good shape.
Yeah, you don't really have to step in these. You can
They're not
peruse from the outside.
deep.
Yeah.
So rocker. Nice pieces of furniture again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying they're all really good deals, guys, looking at them, but there's nice furniture. A lot of booths, like I said, there's a lot of newer things in here as well. So kind of looking through. But still a nice place to come for sure, guys.
Oh, yeah. And they have some stuff that's really great price and some stuff I don't even know where they dream that up at.
Somebody handmade that thing. This is not a cast iron skillet. This is a steel one. Somebody welded the bottom of this together. So they made a pretty good pot. They did a pretty good job on that. They actually made that. This one got all kind of stuff in it. It's really full.
Yeah, see that.
All the way to the top.
Oh, now you can
Oh,
maybe
this one
start
too,
looking
huh?
up. I wasn't looking
Yeah.
up.
Casper.
There's a whole jar of keys.
Sure enough. Keys, corks, buttons.
Oh, this is pretty.
That blue.
Yeah.
I'll show y'all what Belinda's talking about. All the hats and stuff. My goodness. Look at the Crocs there, guys. Wow. That one's really pretty cool looking there. Lots of Crocs in here. All those shelf items there. Lots of dust. This guy got a lot of unique canes. Look at that. Wow, look at the vices there. That is awesome.
What is this? Oh, those are nice.
That's for fishing.
That's for fishing?
Mhm.
Hmm. Those are nice spices.
Wow, this thing's full of stuff. My goodness gracious. A bit of furniture and stuff back here.
Let's do the back and okay, we're to the back and there you go. No matter what you do, you're gonna be having a repeat around.
So,
It don't make no difference.
oh my goodness. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God, I have this.
This
This
is,
was Mama's. I still have
yeah,
that. It's in the closet.
that's your telephone
I love
seat.
that.
Sit there. The telephone was on top. Your telephone book slid right in here. Put your pen and notepad in there to take messages. That's a fine little seat there. You see that seat next to it?
I know. It's really nice.
That's
Very,
really
very.
cool. It's really cool. But yeah, your telephone seat. Now telephone seat can be on the toilet. Get you bring your telephone with you everywhere you go. Fish and stuff. We got some red glass and all here. Different glass.
Oh, look at this square cake plate.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, ain't that beautiful?
Oh, that is. All that red glass kind of hides it, you know.
Good thing y'all can't see my face.
Oh, really? Okay. Don't have to ask. Tabletop somebody put on that wrought iron. That don't go with it,
No,
that's for
that looks
sure.
terrible.
Yeah, well, all the chrome edging's going off of, or stainless edging. That's a couple nice end tables there.
That's a nice glider. That's an old glider. Look at that. I mean, the arms are wore,
Yeah,
but that's a pretty glider.
that is. Ain't
I
it?
could buy that for Jacob and make him mad.
Oh my gosh, go back to school, son. Nice tables there. Wow, that is a pretty piece. Look at that with that
I
round
love
mirror.
that. That's not bad. $275. Wow, that's a good deal on that.
That's a beautiful piece. Dang, really is. A lot of good solid furniture up here in this area.
Here, I'll take it.
I got it. Evergreen. Washington's the Evergreen State. Didn't know that.
Huh?
That Washington was the Evergreen State. I did not know that. What that license plate said.
Oh, I didn't know either.
Arkansas coal miners' wives.
Gourmet on the Delta.
You guys, we just came out of the Rusty Rooster. Like it, but it had a lot of new stuff in there. So even though it had a mixture, it had some old stuff, which was cool. A lot of new stuff.
It
in
was
this
more
one.
flea markety than it was antique.
Antiques for sure, and
Yeah.
it says flea market on it. So